Welcome! Ladies and gentlemen, everyone watching, welcome back. I'm the Shasta One, and let me start off by saying that it is good to be back. Do I sound like I'm no longer streaming from the bottom of a very, very long tin can of Wolf Brand chili? Thank you if you were there for the hotel stream earlier this week. I needed that from just like, gave me something to do with my long work week away from home. It gave me something to occupy my time with at night besides work. And perhaps most importantly, it taught me that I do have the ability to stream on the road should I have to. So that's pretty hype. Anyway, enough about that. I flew back in yesterday, and boy are my arms tired. Yuck, 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 yuck. No, I flew back in yesterday, and I'm looking forward to actually playing Minecraft right here on my own personal PC. What's up, Balloonfire? Hello there. How's it going, man? So I do understand. I did actually get the notification just now that I am competing with Eurovision. So perhaps my target demographic, all of you fine people across the pond from me, are yeah, you all might be a little preoccupied tonight. So I get it. I get it. Eurovision has things that I can't possibly hope to offer. But I can show you what I do have to offer. A couple of things. A couple of updates. Europe and Australia. Wait, does Australia get a piece of the Eurovision pie too? I do have a couple of Kiwis. They do? What? How does that even work? I mean, granted, they're mostly like, you know, they're basically a Britain prison colony for a while there. So I guess, you know, descendants of former prisoners should probably get in on the Euro-ness, I suppose. That's interesting. I didn't know that. There's actually a lot I don't know about Eurovision. What is it? Is it like it's like the Grammy Awards, but for Europe? Or the Oscars? Maybe like music and TV all rolled into one? That's interesting. So, speaking of interesting, I hope I added some chests here. So I'm increasingly moving my storage for the Wolf Brand can just directly underneath it, just so I have a little less back and forth going on, because y'all, we have been doing some work. Did some work on the hotel stream on, what was that? Was that Wednesday night? What is time? And I did some work this morning, and look at this, dude. Look at this. Oh my god, you can actually see the curve of it now. It's like a solid wall. That's a solid wall of Wolf Brand chili right there. At least the label for it. That's pretty. And we're getting pretty close to what I consider to be my boss battle for building this thing. Allow me to demonstrate. This is the boss battle. And please, Balloonfire, tell me the propaganda. I gotta share the... Wait a minute. I never took it off my face. You guys were not looking at what I was looking at. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this one more time. Sorry, a little out of practice. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this beauty. You can fully tell there's a net weight of 10 ounces. 283 grams inside this can. It's just a solid wall of mostly mushroom blocks. Beastly, if I do say so myself. I just did the math. That was that was column 40. 40 out of 416 columns are done. So that puts us at just under 10%. And what that means is that this would probably take me until next February to finish if I keep moving at that pace. Hopefully I can move things along a little faster. I'm not optimistic because life gets in the way. I think I do my estimate of these things just assuming that I'm going to have time to sit down and work on all this good stuff. But as we've seen over the past couple months, that's not always the case. But anyway, here in creative mode, here's the boss battle right here. Just an absolute cacophony. What would you even call this? A potpourri, a cornucopia of individual blocks that I'm just going to have nearby. And I think that every single time I come across a piece of ancient debris, I can't disappoint Absent Crabs in this one. I gotta go into the Nether and actually collect until I can make a block of ancient debris. That seems absurd. Just absurd. Can I silk touch those? Is that a thing? If you have a silk touch pickaxe, does it drop? Let's find out. Surely there's a silk touch. Now it's in here somewhere. Probably near the front. Where are you, Silk Touch? Why are these not in alphabetical order? Oh, I see a whole lot of prophecy over there. Is there not a Silk Touch book? Did I just like go right by it? What? Oh, I can just search for this, right? Silk. Boom. Okay. And netherite tools. Also boom. Give me a little crafting thingy. A little crafting thingy, he says, okay? Oh wait, do I need an anvil? There we go. Okay, let's see if we get this block back if we silk touch it. No, we did not. What if we changed it that game mode survival? Okay, so now we can die. Okay, I'm mining it. What do we get? We get the block back. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Now we're back in creative. And here's the propaganda while Balloonfire is watching Eurovision. You should always listen song Give That Wolf a Banana or Stefania. Because if you not, I will learn Polish and cyberbully you by using Polish. That is it even bullying at that point when it comes to that level of dedication? That's just like some bizarre art piece. Bonus points for bullying me in a language that neither one of us can speak or understand. I like that one. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to stay in creative here. Anyway, let's go back to the hardcore world. So as you can see, we have just a few blocks left of my aborted attempt to build this thing up horizontally from the ground up. Now we're just doing this one column at a time vertically. All right, Balloonfire, good to see you. Thank you for the prophecy, and enjoy Eurovision. If I don't have that many views today, I know what I'm gonna lay my excuse on. Dang, there was something else that was cool around here. Let me show you. Actually, directly beneath my feet right now. Creeper just blew this up, but even before there was a creeper here, I noticed there was a small cave with cobblestone, and as it turns out, yeah, that is a, I could have got a name tag very easily. That is actually a zombie dungeon, a zombie spawner dungeon. Just like right in this cliff face. It was here this entire time. I've been playing on this world for 478 hours. And I live right there. And I had no idea. Oh, anyway. I think I have everything I need to build up this column. This one was kind of tricky. As you can see, there's some targets in there. Some targets. We done with that column? Oh yeah, we're done with that column. We're going all the way back down. I should probably, maybe it's time to fix my... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. First things first, I'm going to go to the end. I'm going to get my Wilbur back up into fighting shape. Because that kind of thing is important to me. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and full screen this ish. Creative can continue in the background. Did I sleep? Yeah, I have a spawn point set. Right? I don't even have a bed on me, so I better have a spawn point set. Let's go ahead and inefficiently rocket in this direction. So yeah, the plan today is basically the same as it always is over the past month. By the way, it's been, like I said, about a month into building the Wolf brand can. And we're 10% of the way there. So, provided I keep my current dedication levels, like, this might take even longer to build than I expected. It really depends on, like, how efficient I get with building up that bowl of chili. It's a whole bunch of, like, loose pixels, as we just saw. But that said, if it's not as bad as I think, if I get a nice little system going and it winds up being, like, the same palette of, I don't know, maybe, like, 15 different kinds of blocks, that's not really too bad, relatively speaking. I think that maybe it's not going to be as much of a stumbling block as I thought. Collecting the ancient debris is definitely going to be problematic. And also, I still have more mushroom blocks to pick up. Oh, Jesus. Did I come all the way out here without my sword? I think it's in this. It's in here. Yeah, buddy. There you are. Okay. Let's get leave right there for a little bit. Titty Biscuits! What's up, man? Chili. I'm working on it. I'm working on that chili dream. Okay, I'm gonna mute the stream for a second. Does that doesn't mute me? Oh, it looks like it still comes through on the audio, maybe. So, this is gonna get loud. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna turn it down a little bit. All right. That's still blasting your ear holes? I hope not. But Titty Biscuits, I'm big chili. Oh, even highlighted it. I'm back from my week away. I was on the road, streamed once from a hotel room, which was a bizarre experience, and now I'm back here in the trenches, putting together this chili can, block by block, piece by piece. Unless you're Quantagon and maybe you find out that the big can of chili off in the distance was just a cooked slice of bacon this entire time. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I got everything I needed over here. I'm going to go ahead and run over here. Put the sword back. Hope this doesn't fall off the edge after I mine it. Thank God. Woo! Dude, you went skateboarding today. Have I told you about my whole childhood being spent on a skateboard, basically? Bro, so close to doing a kickflip. I did. I've talked to you about this. I spent so much time last fall trying to relearn how to kickflip. I kickflipped like maybe 2 to 3 times in my life when I was a kid, because I was more of a vert skater and like flip tricks weren't so much of a thing. Oh, that's so patriotic. Day 1776. But literally, if I moved my foot about an inch, she would have landed it. Oh man, but that means you're so close. You're so close to getting it. If you're that dialed in, you just got to keep at it, man. Heck, just put the phone down or the laptop, whatever you're doing. And I don't know, it's pretty late over there. I remember like I learned how to do kickflips in my parents' garage, and like the garage was right next to their bedroom, so I could not practice kickflips too late. Because well, it was hard to practice kickflips in that garage anyway, because anytime like I shot out and the skateboard slammed against the metal garage door, like they would come out and they'd be pissed at me. There was a linear line of dents exactly as far off the ground as a skateboard tail gets on the bottom of that garage door. I just beat the snot out of it. What's up, Quantagon? Speaking of the bacon on the horizon, the man himself shows up. You place longboard wheels on your skateboard. I mean, what you basically just created there was a campus cruiser, right? Like it's what you've done is you just took like the normal skateboard profile and you just made it really easy to roll around on. That's pretty nice. I can get behind that. I should probably turn my volume back up so I can hear the jams. So you can hear the jams. So we all can hear the jams. I'm gonna pull up this this Twitch mobile dashboard on my phone, but that also means I gotta get it on the charger. Stand by. Gonna pause it. Your friend usually goes skateboarding with you, but he broke his foot stepping out his back door. Like, that's... What a great thing to tell your parents, though. It's just like, look, if I had been skateboarding, this never would have happened. See how dangerous it is to just walk? It's so dangerous just to walk out your back door. If I was skateboarding, that never would have happened. So I should be 6 blocks up if I want to get on doing this. He rolled his ankle and broke it. Oh man, I do not do too well with ankle injuries, specifically regarding the Achilles tendon. But yeah, that ouch, man. That's an experience that I've never had. I've sprained the crap out of my ankle before, caused it to like swell up and stuff, but I don't think I ever broke something. That would be a first for me. Man, I hope he gets back out onto the street soon. That's exciting, man. How long have you been skateboarding? To get to the point where you're already doing kickflips. Getting so dang close to kickflips. So there's our 6 right there. There should be a wool block next to me. Oh, there is. Bro, how do you even manage that? Like, 1, ouch. What do you even do with a snapped tendon in your finger? Do they just like staple it back into place? Ah! Snap the tendon in your finger getting up off the sofa. That just sounds like profoundly bad luck. Like, I've had like 4 of my fingers. I've had these 4 fingers slammed into my friend's car door before, and nothing broke. Like, oh my goodness. Haven't gone out that much, but total skate time about 3 months, dude. And you're already at kickflips? Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. I was skateboarding for like 2 years before I even like was able to get into kickflips. That's awesome, man. 8.5 weeks in a splint to get past that. Sheesh, dude. That's intense. It's called mallet fingers. Should I Google it? Am I going to regret this? I'm doing it. I'm not going to bring it up on stream yet, just in case it's like not safe for work. Okay. That is unpleasant. It's also known as baseball finger. So you have a tendon rupture at the top, and it causes your finger just like to be permanently just curled in, and also like moved up and then curled in. Like, oh, that's brutal, man. All right, I'm not gonna pass out on stream. I gotta reel this one back in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so the end of your finger was just hanging down. Oh. My goodness, man. Did it freak you out? Like, what? Can I ask what was your reaction when you ruptured the tendon? Were you just like, okay, so that's not cool? Or did it hurt immediately? Was there like adrenaline where you were just like, oh yeah, that's gonna hurt in like 5 minutes? Is my... Uno momento. It should be dead. Okay. Anyways. You used to call it flaccid finger. That's hilarious. Oh, at least, I mean, you got a great sense of humor about it. I think that's all you could do. Just kind of give it a chuckle. Oh, please tell me I still got some diorite in here. I spent some time this morning shuffling around my inventory. You know, moving stuff into those chests that I was talking about all the ways down there. Where are they? Come on. Oh, I got some kind of diorite. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bro, I don't even need you, oak sapling. Begone! Get out of my life, Felix! I don't need that duplicate red concrete. It didn't hurt that much, and heck, it didn't even bother you. What a badass. That's awesome, man. Felt a pinch when ow, showed my dad. He said, dude, that is such a dad response. He's just like, ah, it'll be fine in the morning. Fun fact, it was not. Went to the hospital. 6 to 8 weeks later, it's all Gucci, baby. That's like exactly what my dad would say too. He's just like, I'll rub some dirt in it, it'll be fine. Oh man. Do I got some of that Okay, so it's not in the orange box. Gabe Newell would be disappointed. What we got in the blue box? What's in the box? Okay, light gray concrete powder. That's exactly what I was looking for. Bang, look at that. Right next to a target block. I found out I'm going to have to craft 5 stacks of those target blocks just to build this thing. So I got like 3 of them out of the way already. Why is that happening? 1 minute. Let me see if I can like kill. Should not be getting notifications from my phone on the screen while I'm streaming. Goodness. Titty Biscuits literally went back to sleep and Googled it while you're doing your paper rounds and told me you got back that like, yeah, dude, I looked this up and evidence seems pretty conclusive. So this is light gray terracotta. Do I have that? What does that look like? There's the concrete. Do I have that in terracotta? These are the questions that I need answered. Light gray wool. A whole lot of light gray wool. I'm not sure if I have this in the terracotta variety. I mean, I have a whole lot of light gray dye back at base, so maybe I just need to pick that up. Smooth stem. Oh, mushroom stem. Light gray wool. Light gray terracotta. It looks brown, man. That's not light gray. Liars. All right. What can I put up in here? I'll make it another bricks. That'll be good. Man. I kind of had I'm pretty sure I broke my wrist. I'm pretty sure I broke my right wrist when I was probably 13 years old, and it was skateboarding. It was like my real only significant skateboarding injury that I've ever. Is that dirt? Bro, I don't have any dirt on me. I didn't think I'd have to place dirt. Bro, dirt? Okay, I gotta. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay. So we got dirt, we got deep slate, polished deep slate. Any other curveballs in here? That's really it. So I need dirt and polished deep slate. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I was a vert skater more than anything, and I just love skating pools, and more often than not there weren't any pools available, so I would skate half pipes. And I was at a new skate park. The skate park was not new. It was new to me. Like, the closest skate park I had was quite a ways away. And anytime I got to go to a skate park, it was this huge treat. You know? It was like this huge event where I was just going to show up, skate the ramps, and going to have the time of my life. And you're not going to be able to get me off the ramps. You'll have to drag me off kicking and screaming. So anyway. Guess I'll put these together. Yeah, this half pipe wasn't very good, but like the transition went from flat to vertical like that. The transition was not smooth. It feels really uncomfortable when you're on a poorly designed vert ramp. But this was my big thing, right? So like I had to skate it. It's better than nothing, which was my usual day-to-day skateboarding experience. So I was skating on it for a little bit, and because it got so steep so fast, my board got hung up on the coping, and I just fell sideways down into the flat and landed just like right on top of this wrist, and I overextended it like back towards my forearm, and it hurt really, really freaking bad. And my mom, like a couple hours later, we were leaving the skate park. I just put it in, I had a couple sets of wrist guards, so I put it in a wrist guard. And I was still holding it after we left, and my mom was like, "Oh, Shasta, like, you okay there, buddy? Like, maybe we should take you to a..." Oh my God, is that a Goodwill store? It's like, she completely forgot about me and my wrist. I sat on the windowsill in the front of the Goodwill, like, while my mom was just shopping around, and my sisters were shopping around, and I was just like, all right, this really hurts, but I guess I'm riding this one out. And I just held that wrist in place for the next few weeks until it stopped hurting. And the L was mostly on me for not really complaining about it. I was just like, all right, well, it'll get better. Let's just roll with it. But yeah, never quite figured out whether I actually broke that or not. So I need dirte. I need the dirt. There's some dirt. And yeah, what was the other one? What were we talking about? Oh yeah, we got 2 different kinds of deep slate that we got to pick up here. 2 different kinds of deep slate. Let's knock that out before we climb back up my personal Mount Everest of my own design. I'm so excited about that stinking thing. Okay, so it's just regular old deep slate, and since I got Silk Touch, I have a lot of that. It's just been so long, I can't quite remember what it looks like. Looks like, oh. Oh, we got space in here. Hell yeah, we do. Okay. And how about that polished stuff? You got that? What? Is this polished? No, it's the cobbled variety. Oh, is that polished deep slate? No, that's smooth basalt. This is polished deep slate, but like, where's my chest for the blocks? What? Did I not make one? This is news to me. I've never really had a need for it before, so I guess maybe that's it. So I wonder if I can just take regular old deep slate, and can I just make it polished just by like stone cutting that bad boy? No, you gotta do it with a cobbled because it's obnoxious. Okay, I can do that. Take one of my precious stacks of cobbled deep slate, toss it up here, and get cutting. Just double checking I got the right thing here. I do. Give me that whole stack of Polish. All right. Now, with that knocked out, let's get going. Got everything picked up. Titty Biscuit says, jumping by the fact I got mallet finger from getting up off the sofa, I wouldn't be surprised I would break my knee stepping off my board. Oh, man. Well, crossed non-mallet fingers that is not the case, man. The more downtime that you can avoid, the better. 1777. I'm just scamming these days at this point. Just sleeping every chance I get. Disgusting. I'm disappointed in myself. Woo! Titty Biscuits, are you familiar with Eurovision? Balloonfire just stopped by and let me know that I was competing with Eurovision tonight. But as an American, I'm not too familiar with what's going on with the Eurovision. We have very similar PC specs to Titty Biscuit. You got a 1080, but you got a way better CPU than I do, man. I got that first generation Ryzen 7 1800X. You got a few generations ahead of me. But yeah, I've got that, it's an 11 gigabyte 1080 Ti. And like my graphics card, that does everything that I need. Really, like, the Ryzen 7 does well too. I mean, I'm running 2 simultaneous instances of Minecraft with all the shaders. Plus, I'm streaming from the same PC, and I got like Discord and Spotify, which takes up way too much. Anyway, it's running pretty well over here. So Yeah, if you want the full look at my specs, they're down below. If you're even if you're on mobile or on the web. So let me see. What do we got here? So this is just regular deep slate of the non-polished variety. But I think just on top of that, yeah, we got my boy polished deep slate. Okay, that looks lovely. And then back to deep slate. Okay. This is how I think the chili can art is just going to have to go. Like when I'm swapping between individual blocks, I think it's going to get painfully slow. It's a song contest. Really? Oh, I thought it was like an award show. Eurovision. Nice. So I use, are they BSL shaders, I think? Let me check the old Vidya settings here. There you go. Yep. I've been on BSL 8.0.01.zip for a very long time. Like that, they may even be updated at this point. I wonder what this looks like on like Silder's vibrant shaders. I wonder how this is how different this is going to look. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. All the colors are so bright and saturated. It's almost blinding. Dang, if that water doesn't look good though. What's up, Random Sweet? Yellow to you, sir. It's going well. I'm back home. I'm no longer whispering into a hotel microphone. Life is good. How is it going with the deck? I have officially ordered it, and I am waiting for it to ship. I was actually not too far from where the Steam Deck ships from this past week, and I was like, hey, you think I could just walk right in there and they'd hand it over? I don't think it's going to work like that. That's good. Nearly as bright as Discord light mode. I know a single person who uses Discord light mode, and I give her a little bit of grief about that every time I see it. All right, Titty Biscuits. Well, good talking to you. Especially talking skateboarding, man. Avoid any more injuries, and I hope you get that kickflip. If and when you do get the kickflip, because I know you will, let me know, man. I'll be stoked for you. Okay, light gray concrete. So I can just do this and then that. So, Random Sweet, I think I'm within a week. I'm within a week of getting the Steam Deck. That's what I choose to believe. And I think that's true. Okay, so here's a little thing too. Here's the texture that I need. It's like the side of a mushroom block. And I can get it over here by placing a mushroom block right here or removing it. But unfortunately, it does the same thing to this block right here. So look at this crap, man. And then I just gotta let them drop. Like I just wasted 2 mushroom drops. They're so precious. So precious. But this is that's the price am I gonna do it? I'm gonna do it. With these crazy new shaders, man. I'll probably go back to BSL, but I'm actually kind of enjoying this. Oh my god, it's got a little motion blur to it, which I normally don't like. Like it's just intentionally smearing the palette of the screen in front of you. But I don't know, maybe to like help someone with like motion sickness or something. I don't know. Haha. Windows next, right? Says Random Sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh my, what did the shader do to my cactus though? That looks kind of gross. Does it always look that gross? Ugh. But yeah, Random Sweet, I saw that they finally released Windows audio drivers for the Steam Deck. Windows 10 and Windows 11. So for those of us out there who want to play Game Pass or just like are masochists or just really like playing Destiny 2, you can now play on the Steam Deck, on Windows, and actually hear things, which is a kind of remarkable achievement. But no plans. No plans for Windows 10, 11, or any other iteration. You know that. Why can't I land on this thing? Maybe the different shaders are messing with my eyes. Or maybe I'm just trying to find an excuse. Let's see what Vibrant Extreme looks like. Don't you love Windows? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I made it. I made it. Woo! I got, what is it? Pearl Jams Alive stuck in my head for some reason for that landing. I don't know. Okay, good. I had to make sure this is waxed. And now my orange shulker box is now yellow looking. I don't know about that, man. 3, 4, 5. All right, all right. A single piece of wool, and I think we're going right back to the shrooms. Okay. How about some red concrete? Just one piece of red concrete. Okay. Followed by the wool. Followed by the what kind of block is that? I should have. Okay. Well, this is some kind of glaze. Cyan glaze terracotta. All right, it's time to pull up the Excel sheet, or in my case, the LibreOffice sheet. I'll show you guys what I got going on over here. So this was last column's special blocks list. So now we got cyan glazed terracotta, and I think I'm gonna need a lot of it. And then is this warped stem? That's different from the stem that I have, right? This is like the cyan. Yeah, that's a crimson stem. I need a warped stem. All right, I can do that. Warped stem. So give me 2 glazed, like I'm ordering donuts. 1 warped stem, and I think that's just a regular basalt block. Oh no, it's polished basalt. Okay. Well, we gotta get this right. And that may be it. That may be it. We'll see what the Wolfbrand banner has in store for me. Also, look at the sheer amount of this nether wart block that I have to use for this section. Like, that is quickly becoming one of the main palette blocks of this build. We'll see if that continues. Is that red concrete? It is. Good, good. I was worried that was like some subtle pink shade that I wasn't familiar with. But no, we're good. This all looks pretty standard. Whee! All the way. Wait, not all the way. Good catch, good catch. Woo! Open up some bubbly. It's LaCroix. It almost tastes like something. All right. So, really, these 4 are all I need. 2 cyan glazed terracotta, some warped stem, and some poli-ish head basalt. Okay, I'm gonna put that on screen number 3 over here because I'm bougie. Let's see if we're gonna track these down. I'm gonna say Skittles, man. Like, I have a very limited threshold for chocolate. Like, I know, and I know what you're thinking. Well, you know, it's more sugar than chocolate over there. But no, even like bitter chocolate, not too big on it. Xtanium! What's up, man? Thank you for the enthusiastic lurk. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Just crushing it, man. But yeah, M&Ms are just like, they're too much. Like, I enjoy chocolate much better when it's paired with peanut butter. So I'm definitely more of like a Reese's Pieces guy than M&Ms. And then Skittles are just, it's, you know, faux fruit flavoring and a lot of sugar. So Koki Doo would be all over some Skittles, I think. I think Koki Doo would probably also appreciate some M&Ms. I don't know. But yeah, between the two, I'd have to go Skittles. Also, I like Aha! All right. The invisible cup is back, baby, after a long week away. Let's go! Oh, yeah. Woo! That was good. That was good. So, I wonder if I can find myself some Polish basalt. Oh my god, my frames are even worse. 13 frames per second right now in here. Is that polish? Is that what that is? Yeah. So that's just tough. Is tough used for anything? That's smooth basalt. Here's regular basalt. So what do you say we just like... Well, that's deep slate, bro. It's not even supposed to be in there. Alright, this shader pack has messed with my eyes. I'm going back. I'm going back to the standard big, shiny loser. That's what BSL stands for. It describes me. Quantagon likes M&Ms better because the crunchy shells. Dude, that's kind of underrated with M&Ms, I think. When you can clear out the middle of the M&M and you can just like stick your tongue on the inside of the shell. It's just like a little sugary tongue helmet. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Maybe I'm more of a texture person than I had previously given myself credit for. That sounded like a texture review of M&Ms more than the taste. Okay, so we still got those two. Maybe there's like a detail, a chili detail shulker box I can add. Stand by. I wonder. So if I got one of my spare boxes and I turned it pink, so like that is where my polished deep slate would go. My deep slate, my acacia wood, anything else that may be part of the chili. That seems good. Eventually, I'm just gonna get to the point that my entire inventory is shulker boxes. What? M&Ms do not have peanut butter flavor. Why was that the message that you chose to make all caps? It sounds like you're choosing to die on a hill. That's wrong. They don't have peanut butter flavor. Granted, it's been a long time since I've had peanut, like any kind of M&Ms, but they have peanut M&Ms, and then they literally have a separate category besides that called peanut butter M&Ms that have the peanut butter flavor. But M&Ms themselves, that is all chocolate. That's all chocolate and fairy tears. You can't tell me otherwise. I'm getting this deep slate out there, man. That bugs me. Boom. Give me the polished basalt. Excuse me. I need a warped stem. So I can get some right there. And then cyan glazed terracotta. Oh, man. Random sweet. D ranked from global two or three times and ranked up to global again. So you're back on top, right? Nice. That's the roller coaster of it all, man. How the heck am I gonna make cyan? Cyan dye, blue and green. Okay, that's easy. That's easy. So I know where I can get blue. Oh, and trust me, I know a place where I can get some green dye. Just you wait. Quantagon, I'm still stuck on the peanut butter flavored M&Ms. He also says, the way Skittles taste kind of feel tangy on its exterior, also sour. I guess sourness is a preference depending on the person. That's true. That's definitely the case with beer. Like, sours are just the one type of beer that I just can't really... Like, I can enjoy them. It's just like, that's nice, but at the same time, also, it's like, ugh. This kind of tastes spoiled. Sour is not really the flavor I'm looking for out of my beer. That said, like, as a kid, like, Warheads, just, like, throw 15 Warheads in your mouth until you get blisters on your tongue. That's the kind of sour I'm looking for. Paul Goldschmidt doubles in the bottom of the 7th. Cardinals extend their lead. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Okay, yeah, I was going to get some cyan. Okay, so how I'm going to do that, I got to get green dye. I'm just going to zoom on up here real quick. Boom. Got myself a whole stack of green dye. I really should just... I gotta find a... There is no way. Dang it. That cactus farm is right on top of my other builds. So I can't put a little, like... you know, collection area to automatically turn those cactus overflow into... bone meal? What are words? I'd have to redirect it with some, like, some hoppers or something. I could definitely still do it. I need to, because, man, that's just wasting precious resources, letting all those cacti just despawn. All right, show me the green dye. I'm ready. I'm ready. Just gonna let those cook for a second. Kick back, chillax, chill out. There's apparently a light levels resource pack out now. Fascinating. Oh, there we go. We're so close. So close. Here comes the last batch, and we have our stack. One time, Quanticon had a dream where I bought Subway with Dr. Pepper. Since then, after the dream, I actually began to drink Dr. Pepper. More Dr. Pepper in my life. Yo, dude, what if that was like some crazy like guerrilla marketing? They just like put that thought into your brain like Inception style. You know, just subtly drink more Dr. Pepper. I wonder, I'm not trying to think. Was there ever a dream that I had that was like so profound that it changed how I went about my life like that? And yeah, I would call drinking more Dr. Pepper a profound change in your life. Oh, maybe one will come to me. I can't think of one. Okay, so we got the green dye. What we need is blue! Do I go back to that same old reference I made earlier this week? The pen is blue. Shouldn't I just let that one go? Should probably just let that one go. Oh my god. I didn't realize I had 40 blocks of lapis down here. I'm kind of crushing it in the lapis department. Is there anything else that makes blue dye? Let's see. Cornflowers, yeah. Okay, so it is just cornflowers and lapis. Okay. Now I feel better about turning this whole lapis into blue dye. That's fine. And turning all of that... maybe I should just do 8. Yeah. Yeah, that's reasonable. Let's do... 10. 10 cyan dye. Okay. So now I need to dye some standard terracotta, of which I still have only a few. Wow. What, can I wash it? Okay, good. We still have a lot of terracotta. I'm just going to throw this down here for a second. Oops. My frames! Okay, so we got cyan terracotta. That is what we want. You right? Don't be like that. Cyan terracotta, yes. And then we got a 420 glaze it. Crimson Hyphae. What even is that? Oh yeah. Cyan Terracotta. Boom. Where do I put it? Bear with me. Okay. I'm just gonna put that in the corner for now so I can pick up the blue dye. Okay, we're good. So now I gotta go back down to the super smelter and super smelt up that cyan terracotta. Get it all nice and glazed like, and y'all, I'm gonna, this is not the last time we're gonna be seeing that cyan glazed terracotta in this massive build, because I've seen the future. I've seen the template of what I'm supposed to be building here in this hardcore world. And there's gonna be a lot of this stuff ahead of us. So cyan terracotta, go ahead and load up the old smelted chest. Make sure it's done, and we just do this process all over again. That's really satisfying to watch, just all the furnaces turning on, boop, 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 boop. And just as satisfying as they turn off all the way down the line. More LaCroix! Powerful. Speaking of powerful, it's hot. It's really hot. I actually have the air conditioner going, so I'm just so tired of being sweaty in here. And once that air conditioner turns on, I don't turn it off until like October. That's permanent. Last round. Come on. All right. Whee! Out we go. And I should probably put this blue dye in a fairly obvious place. I think I got a collection of dyes in here somewhere. That looks pretty dyeable to me, that row. Dude, I had 24 cornflowers? I could have. I could have used those, man. Okay. So we got the polished basalt. Did I pick up the warp stem? Yes, I did. I got the cyan glazed terracotta right next to it, so let's get back to it. Get back to it and do it. Is that it? That's it. I see our landing spot. Oh, I missed it again. That's the tough part about this particular part of the can. It's hard to land on. Woo! Now, basically, what I'm doing here is it's really just become a creative world with extra steps. I'm doing my best. One more sip. Oh, that just hits a little different. All right, let's pull up the side by side. Okay, so here's what I'm working with. Is there a certain way I need to place this? What if I turn sideways like this? Yep, that matches. Okay. And now, what I'm gonna do... Gonna use the dirt as the temporary block it was always meant to be. Place the warp stem like that. Because the log's gotta be facing out this way, according to the prophecy over here, you see. And then we're just gonna middle click back on that creeper's face. And crap, we might have to do the same thing with the polished basalt. Yep. That's a whole different layer of complications, is when you have directional blocks as part of your build. Hey, but I got that dirt back. Feels like I got a discount on something. Two, three, four. Okay. Do 4 of those. Yo, on my way to lunch today, there was this car ahead of me. It was like a 2-door Mercedes coupe, a pretty nice car. And just all of a sudden, he just starts driving crazy erratically, like somewhat staying in his lane, but just like just shaking the entire car on its suspension, just like jerking back and forth. Like all the cars around him start making a bubble, trying to give him space. I'm directly behind this car, trying to figure out whether the driver's having a heart attack or some kind of medical condition. Maybe he's just extremely drunk. Maybe it's a kid just trying to impress his friends in the passenger seats. I couldn't figure it out. And then I saw him whip a cigarette butt out of the driver's side window, and I lost my shit, man. Because everything, like the whole picture was painted just with that one moment. This dude was smoking, and he just dropped the cigarette on his lap and was just freaked out. And all I saw was the aftermath, you know, like the outside evidence of him desperately scrobbling in his lap for this burning cigarette butt. Oh my gosh, Zeta and I were just cracking up. So good, as she would say. So I got it on my car's dash cam. I want to see if I got decent footage of it. Where you at, Red Shulker Box? Got it back, right? Yeah, good. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Getting dark? My God, it is. There's the moonrise right there. $12 of them, okay. Speaking of moonrise, you know, space terms. You guys see that we've finally got a picture of the supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy? Like that was long thought to be impossible, just because it's in the galactic center, of course. The whole galaxy is revolving around it. So it's through just layers and layers of galactic dust. Like, basically obscuring most of the spectrum. The most wavelengths that we would otherwise be able to image this monster with. And what they had to do, they have this thing called the Event Horizon Telescope, right? And it's kind of a misnomer. It is a telescope, but it's like a collection of telescopes scattered all across Western Europe, America, South America, and the South Pole. And all of these radio telescopes have an atomic clock on them. And atomic clocks are the most precise clocks in the universe. So that makes sure that all these telescopes are perfectly synced up with each other. And they collect all this data, and then they mail the physical hard drives through the Postal Service, because that's faster than downloading just terabytes and terabytes of research results. And they combine that all together into this vast image. Basically, what they're making is one virtual telescope with its lens the literal size of the Earth. Super impressive. You can only use it for like certain imaging, like certain frequencies, certain wavelengths. But it turns out it's really good for imaging supermassive black holes. So I think back on, I think it was Thursday? Thursday was when they released the image, and it's just so cool, man. Our sun is orbiting around that thing. Everything you see in the night sky is orbiting around that thing. And that is a great point, Quantagon. Marsha, the gift, please. Ah, yeah, shots to back moment. There you go. Thank you, Marsha. Thank you, Quantagon. Dude, how cool would that be if I had something hooked up to the chat that if you typed exclamation point Shasta fact, it just allows you guys to trigger that. I think that would be kind of cool. That's also ripe for abuse, but that's even that idea is kind of fun. Red concrete it is. We're building in the dark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of spooky. Do I have an extra bed? That'd be cool. That's something I should have in here too, man. Yeah, why don't I have a backup bed? Okay, definitely pick that back up. So I'm pretty sure that's another piece of red concrete. Hopefully I didn't lose my place there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 30, 31, 32, 34, 30, 35. All right. Go ahead and throw those down real quick. One more piece of red concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 more. Do I have 17 on me? I do not, but I think they're floating around in... Taking a chance here. Blue. I can at least refill the red concrete, but clearly I have chosen poorly. How about the orange? I could have swore I had some of that stuff in here. If not in here, then where? Did I put it in the red? I did not. Did I put it in the pink? Oops. I did not. I could have swore I had more of this stuff. What a... I guess not. You know, for visibility's sake. I'll be back. Fly on down to base. We can get a good night's sleep that way. Getting some nice visibility on Kenneth Schrader, our Lord and Savior. What a beautiful cactus. Might as well full screen this itch. While we're not in creative mode, give you guys a little more to look at. Woo, my frames. Crap, did I put... So there's those two. Oh, where the heck did I put those blocks, man? Gotta find the rest of my nether wart blocks. I didn't resort them, did I? I could pick up one that was in that chest. Oh, I gotta get away from this sorter. The frame drops give me a headache. Well, maybe I did already use them all. I think that that's definitely possible. So what I'm gonna do... Gonna load this up with some of my inventory. And here we are. We just gotta get a few more of those blocks, that's all. Holy cow, man. Look out. Where is Obi-Wan Kenobi? And there he is. Hello there indeed, Obi-Wan. Grab a few of these bad boys. Slow and painful? Sure, but you know, the dedication's gonna pay off. I know it will. It'll all be worth it once I see that fully operational Cannel Station. When I'm in my, like, 40s. It's just a real... Project is a real testament to just, you know, stubborn determination. I also like how this gives me crimson stems. That's nice. And also these trash blocks. Like I have no idea what I would ever use these for, but by golly, I'm picking up a lot of them. Hey, there's a mushroom. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Holy cow, that's a monster. Got 3 of those glowy blocks going on too. I wonder. Nope. I was thinking maybe there's a way to get up there without using a firework rocket, but hey, that's why we got a creeper farm, am I right? What else do I got for you guys? I really don't have that much to say about my trip. It was, oh god. It was just a work trip. So not a lot of, you know, interesting things to talk about. I'm just glad to be back, man. Hotel life ain't for me. Alright, Random Sweet. Well, have a good rest of your night. Hope you maintain that global rank on CSGO, man. Can't say I know too many people who are just sitting at the top of the leaderboards on a competitive multiplayer video game. So hold on. I think that's pretty dope. Woo! It's tough to build by that sorter, man. I think maybe it's because I have 2 instances of Minecraft open that my frames are so low. Hurts to look at sometimes. Finished my book on the Himalayas on the flight in yesterday. It lasted a whole week, which is pretty good. I definitely got my money's worth out of that book. Kept me entertained my long off hours when I wasn't streaming on the road last week. And last night I started The Fiery Trial, which is a biography of Abraham Lincoln, 16th American president during our Civil War back in the 1860s. And it's primarily focused on like his evolving thoughts on slavery and emancipation throughout his life. It came recommended by Henry Rollins, the lead singer of Black Flag. He said it was his favorite book of all time on his Hot Ones appearance. Oh, okay. Hello, Mushroom. Convenient. And I thought, well, heck. I tend to think pretty highly of Henry Rollins, despite any Hot Ones appearances that may occur. I'll check it out. And I'm just in the beginning. It's a pretty good read so far. Oh god. That wasn't a mushroom or a fungus. Bang. How are we doing on this? I mean, 3 1/4. 3 1/4 stacks is pretty good. Oh, I made it. Let's go ahead and clear this one out, and then we'll go back to the build. Because at least we have enough to finish the gerb. And by the gerb, I mean just the single column that we're on the Wolf Brand can. Alpine Giant! Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's good to be home. Outside the confines of my hotel space. Even though, like, props to Hilton. It was supposed to be a pretty basic room, but that room had so much room in it. Like there was so much space, and yet it still felt restricting. It's nice to actually be streaming from my actual hardware, not from my work laptop, not huddled into the corner of admittedly spacious room, and just good to see Zeta. It's just good to be back, man. Work trips are always like, they're exciting because the novelty of it, you know? Oh my gosh, I'm going to be in a new city for a few days. That's exciting. What all can I do there? And then, well, yeah, this is a pretty basic hoe, Alpine Giant. I really don't get an enchanted feeling from this particular hoe. So, yeah, it's going to be just like, gonna be like a one and done, you know? One night stand with, the heck? Okay, that's about all the jokes I can make about the Unenchanted Hoe. But yeah, I just one of these days, I'll put Mending and Enchanted on it. Actually, I have the inventory space right now and the levels. So, all right, you've convinced me. Let's enchant a few books while we're here. What all can you put on a hoe? Clearly, dude, 10 gil for a Mending? I don't think so. I am. It's true. I didn't think I was, but like as time goes on. Efficiency 5, Umbrella 3, and Mending. I can do that. Start with the Umbrella. Ella. So you basically just treat it like a pickaxe. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. How am I doing on food? Farmer Fred, give me the hookup, bro. Bang. You put Silk or Fortune on it, but it's basically only good for leaf blocks. Okay. Is this the one that has where's my efficiency 5 guy? Go ahead and combine those up. My efficiency 5 guy. Mending, efficiency 5, Unbreaking. Okay, we got it. And we gotta keep the name Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan. Now that's a name no one's called me since middle school. Long time. That would definitely be like one of the nicknames that one of his fellow students would throw at Obi-Wan. Oh! Big stretch. Big stretch. Toss those back up in there before I forget. Throw away this cactus. Apologies. And yeah, I think that's all we were missing to continue this column. I can't. Every single time I look back, man, I already feel some pride in this build. I mean, granted, I've been working on it on and off for a month, mostly off. That's fair. You can throw that shade at me. But I'm feeling good about it. Here we are. Yeah. Good. I'll go ahead and drop off my golden carrots at the end here because I do not have them added to the auto sorter. It'd be really easy. All I would have to do is make another Farmer Fred to trade with. But as is, it's just kind of obnoxious. Oh shit. Shooting off fireworks. Oh. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Woo! Whatever. Okay. I think this is like something absurd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. Truly absurd. Moving on up. At least until I finish this column, I have to start the next one. Moving on up. 2, 3. Yeah, I figured I probably didn't have those on me anymore. Okay, I think it's in the orange. Yes! Yes, sir! 2. Really, just the 2? I got 3 here. Who's out of line, you or me? Oh, me. Allegedly. Oh, crap, man. Well, it's in line with the other 2, so I probably miscounted. Okay, either all of those are incorrect or I'm incorrect on this column. So I think I'm gonna take a chance, and assume that I miscounted there. And if I just got ABBA stuck in your head, I'm not apologizing. Reminds me of one of my bandmates from back in the day, where she just has this gorgeous singing voice, and her favorite way to use it was to sing a parody of the ABBA song where it's Jackie Chan's on me, Jackie Chan, and it never failed to crack my shit up. Maybe it's in my new pink shulker box. It is. It is in my new pink shulker box. Two, three, four. 4 obsidian. 4, excellent. And how about the wool? Yep, that is correct. 1 wool. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1 piece of wool. And we are done. Allow me to give you guys just a quick recap of where exactly we are. That was row 41 that we have rendered out so far. There's only 90% more to go. That was the second row of the Wolf Brand Chili Bowl. And that already got a little hairy down here. It's going to get a little involved as we move on up to the east side. As I finally get a piece of the pie. Oh my god. Look what's waiting for us in this one. This mean we're going back to the nether, I suppose? I am going to need a block of ancient debris. Okay, we can do this. Man, okay, we can do this. Just gotta make like Taylor Swift and shake it off a little bit. Whoop. Any of these chests unused? Okay. This is my work in progress inventory chest. This is where all the goodies go. Oh my god, is there such a thing as a block of netherite? Because holy cow, man, amen to that. Okay, I think we got everything we need here. Once again, I forget to put a bed. 9 ingots. Oh my gosh, dude. This is still some like absurdly large number of ancient debris that I'm gonna have to figure out. But as you say, it could be worse. It could definitely be worse. Look at that. We got a few pixels here and there of the front of the label. We're moving into what I would consider to be visually interesting territory. So I'm both intimidated and inspired by that knowledge. Now I'm weighing my options. Do I just make the TNT? Whole dang strings of it? You can use them. Oh yeah, that's right. You can use them for beacons. I've seen people do that. Once again, there's a lot of lunatics on YouTube who make me appear sane with their just ambitious hardcore worlds. And I've seen it. It took them like 3 months to get enough ingots for a netherite beacon in his hardcore world. Like, holy cow, man. You know it's bad when I'm telling you to get a life. Got him. Self-burn. All right. How was about some sand? I could always duplicate this. But as we know, I ain't gonna do it. Yeah, a whole stack of TN Tizzle. That's not too bad. So let me just make sure I got a nice little lighter in this box. I don't. I think that's a crucial part of anyone's survival bag. Whether in real life or in Minecraft, you gotta have a lighter. Never know when you might need to burn something. I got enough of pretty much everything I need here. Going back. Not in that direction. Going back down to the salt mines. Actually, while we're up here, it doesn't have to be as painful as it's been to move up and down in the nether. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. Add some stairs to the mix. Why not? Let's see where that gets me. Kind of a nice thing about this absurdly large mega build is that moments like this will happen pretty regularly where, like, I do have to go out adventuring a little bit to get the blocks that I need for the next column. So, make this full screen again. Proper full screen, that is. Oh my god, how many frames is that? 95? I get so many more frames in here. Okay. Was this the way down? Was this the path? I have so many of them now, you know. I think that was the way down. Or was that? Oh my god. That doesn't look promising. Okay, let's go down to the bottom and see where this gets me. That is also an aborted tunneling attempt. Okay. Cardinals beat the Giants. Nice. Oh my goodness. Could that possibly be a path? I don't know. I think that from what I remember, it's just this main path down. If only there was a way to leave myself notes. I just come to the nether so infrequently that typically, like, I can just keep it all up in my head because there's not too much to remember, but this is enough. Oh, come on. Give me the whole stack, you jerks. All right. Yep. We are there. Now all I gotta do is dig out this ceiling because holy crap, man. Just keep banging my face against every block. We'll dig it out. Let's go ahead and make this convenient for us. You know, cross fingers we don't run into any of that hot rock juice. Also, I haven't done this in a little bit. I guess I should probably have also brought some of that fireproof potion. Some of that delicious spicy Gatorade. That probably would have been good. Well, hindsight is 20/20. Ooh, I actually think I need these. Like silk touched and everything. Why did I make this too wide in the first place? Is this actually a tunnel? Does this go somewhere? Otherwise, gonna line this bad boy with TNT and get to work. Level 13, yeah. What is this? All of my nether tunnels are like super high up. What was I doing here? Absolutely nothing. Let's go. You gotta place these one block apart to guarantee that they'll explode, even as like chunks start to unload and whatnot. And I actually find it kind of difficult to get the timing consistently right, as you can see here. Oh my god. And even when I get it right, I start having doubts about myself. Also, there's a huge streaming lamp like directly above my monitor, which gives me enough glare that I can't exactly see what I'm doing up there. I know, big brain. Big brain. This takes me back to a time when the only way to turn on to trigger TNT was to punch it. There are still days when I'm a little hesitant to just punch TNT like I'm doing here, because it's a little spooky. All right, time to enjoy the show. Oh my god, look at all that ancient debris. What a start. Not bad. Hey, what's up, Ruby Cat? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Maybe it is my lucky day. Dude, I'd subscribe to that. Let's see what we already got here. Boom, and we can silk touch ancient debris. Oh shit. Yeah, that's one of the scary things about watching Minecraft streamers while you're playing Minecraft. Just like, oh my god, where are the explosions coming from? They're everywhere. I have definitely done that to myself. I've been in that situation. So Ruby Cat, here's the terrifying truth about what I'm doing here. I am using ancient debris as a building material. So I need the blocks. I need to silk touch them because I have lost my mind. But it has to be done. It is the will of the Wolf brand and I must obey. And so that's exactly what I'm doing. Everyone's favorite building material, ancient debris. Oh, you get the block without silk touch? Is that true? Huh. Shows how often I collect ancient debris. I'm scared to. You try it. I know it doesn't fortune, but will it drop the block if I mine it with the fortune block? Okay. Very nice, Ruby Cat. I was scared. I was scared, but I trusted you. And that trust paid off. Thank you. That's one less. That's one weight off of my mind. That's for sure. And it doesn't get destroyed by lava, so... Oh, that was just a great landing. That was also a great landing. So where does that put me at? Puts me at 5? I was really hoping there'd just be like a random ancient debris up there, but alas. Oh! Lest we forget one more. Got 6. That's everything we need. Ruby Cat says, do you remember the time here? You had diamond materials, and when I asked you about it, you said, it's looking like a couple with my diamond cat totem. Totem? It's looking like a couple with my diamond cat totem. Yeah, I mean, it just, the diamond armor just looked really nice with my diamond cat, you know? Just blue on blue. Don't get me wrong. I like having the netherite armor, but it just doesn't blend quite as well with this bad boy. I'm gonna go see what this bouncy boy's going on. What's he got going on here, huh? Hey, bouncy boy. Thank you for the cream. The cream of the crop. I have to return some videotapes. All right, Quantagon. Take care, buddy. Until next time. Hopefully I'm not dead. The grim way of looking at it. I'll still be kicking. World 11 still thriving. This basalt kind of put a damper on my ancient debris gathering game, though, I think. Okay, so back in creative. How many are we talking about here? Just the one? Just the one so far. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4? So this will allow us to at least build 2 rows. This could be interesting. Is that stripped azalea? No, it's stripped acacia. Yeah. Red concrete powder. Okay. Okay. A lot of stripped acacia. We are starting the actual Wolf brand chili patch as rendered on the side of the label. That's what's going on there. Holy crap. Wait, is that ancient debris up here as well? No, it's not. Oh, thank goodness. I have a single piece of redstone ore buried in stone that I can put here. Hopefully, there's no more that I have to place for a little bit. Whee! Is that... Do I have raw iron? That's also a valid question. That's snow? That's white concrete. I have that too. So I need acacia, cracked blocks. Let's make sure I got some raw iron. I need a GTFO. Also, I need those. Please don't be lava. Please don't have lava. Nailed it. There is. Like, what's an Enderman doing in there? Excuse me, buddy. I don't mean you no harm. Jeez, I still got a ways to go in this tunnel, huh? Not too far. Might as well full screen it while I'm at it. And look at this lovely staircase. I can just run all the way up now. That's progress, baby. I know I'm home because I see that familiar lag. Oh my god, that lag spike. We're so close to adding more. This like a progress bar. It just shows my actual progress going around the mountain. 10%, folks. 10 whole percents. That's a lot of basalt I could drop off. Dare I try the magma cream and gold nuggets? I'll try it. Okay. I was gonna pick up. So I'll definitely need a pillar and some raw iron. I think I have some raw iron poking around in one of my shulker boxes back at the build. So I'm gonna go ahead and check that. But I know I got some things to do, so 2, 3, 4. Make a thing of quartz. Pillarize that bad boy. Not the first time I have to do that. Surely not the last. 1, 2. Let's see. Deep slate and... Oh, it's just deep slate with a different axis. Okay. Some cracked stone bricks and some andesite. Andesite, that might be the first andesite block I'm placing on the Wolf brand can. I'll just take a stack of that to be sure. Where's my cracked stone at? Maybe 6 is all I need. Who knows? Concrete, diorite. Polished basalt. I got the acacia. Do I have a whole stack of polished basalt now. I'm good. I have the dirt. That is pink terracotta, which I also have. Cyan glaze, that's true. I don't have cyan concrete powder yet. So, oh, sorry, big stretch. I'm doing it. Full stretch. I guess this is the next move. Making a shit ton of cyan powder, boy! Because this is only the first load of many. With our new friend cyan powder, I think. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought. Light blue cyan powder. Who knew there was a difference? Oh my god. Just get... I can't look. I can't look too far ahead. I just get intimidated. Okay, so just cyan concrete powder. That's the next move. I had some dye over here. Is this cyan? Yes. It's like I just made some of this stuff today. I got that hook from Kanye West Wolves stuck in my head today.